Were you as scared as you feared?
I was so excited, and not quite as knee-knockingly as scared as I thought I would be. The thing that terrifies me the most is the idea of a feeling of walking off the stage and just going, who's that girl? What is she doing out there? You know, I mean, to be on Broadway, to be an actor performing a play on Broadway, that's, I say those words and I feel like it's fiction.
Their new play is called 3 Days of Rain. It's a kind of puzzle in 2 acts. In the first act, they are 3 children, a sister, her brother, and their childhood friend, who inherited a fortune in cash and real estate from their renowned fathers who were architects. In a twist in the second act, the same actors play their parents 35 years earlier. A story about legacy, secrets, a child's attempt to make sense of a parent's life.
I think probably most of anybody's assumptions about their parents are probably inaccurate, whether for the dramatic or just for the not correct, I think. You can never imagine who your parents really were because they're your parents, and you'll always see them, you know, in this vantage point of kind of being just kind of at their knees in a way.
They're all middle American kids. Cooper, before acting, was an adventure junkie. Robert's a child of actors. And Rudd, a Kansas City kid, a DJ at bar mitzvahs, who created a character named Donnie the Dweeb.
I don't know that I want to see this.
You don't want to see it.
Right.
It's not.
I'm looking away, so perform it.
You don't want to see it?
Okay,
I don't
perform it.
want to do it. No, it's basically, that was the one, that was the how I would sometimes.
Look away.
You should have looked.
You have a son.
I do, yeah.
And did your children all come? Because your kids came and had a room upstairs.
Our kids have all played together. His boy is just 1 month older than my children, so it's a nice togetherness, and my son loves his son.
And my son runs around and eats plants, so it's, you know.
It's a perfect relationship.
It's pretty funny. Finn, Julia's son, is pretty adorable, and he, you know, he does seem to get along with Jack pretty well, and Hazel just kind of coolly watches.
Yeah.
So you're both heading into terrible twos?
I don't think they're going to be terrible for either one of us, which is a new mom talk, I'm sure, but I don't know, so far so yummy, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, yeah.
Since the 3 of them are pretty much theater family, I asked them to interview each other.
And I just want to know, if each of you had your talk show for the day, what you would be asking the others.
All right, I'll ask you a question. You know, every night after this show, I mean, this is serious.
Okay.
Miss Roberts.
I've never seen you serious. Hold on.
Every night after this show.
Are you drunk?
Excuse me, Brent. When aren't I? There's about 500 people out on the street. I mean, what is that like to walk out and there's that many people out there?
It's an embarrassment of riches of encouragement. Bradley, what's your favorite book?
Revolutionary Road.
Wow, Yates.
Do Finn and Hazel have a favorite book? Does your son have a favorite book?
He's pretty into Goodnight Moon these days.
Ella the Elegant Elephant is one that keeps going around our house. And the Gossie and Gertie, that's my favorite book to read to them.
3 actors, smart, literate, and ready to take a chance to do something brand new on Broadway.
Make you want to do it again soon?
I think I would like to do it again. Probably not soon, I don't think. It's something that does take so much out of you on so many levels, and so to recharge and go back and, you know, and kind of see what comes down the river.
What is the sweetest thing of being up here on stage? What is the thing that does make your heart sing?
For me, opening night was like walking on the moon. It felt so, you know, this is like another world.
When the play is done and the 3 of us are sort of standing there together waiting for the curtain to come up, and we all kind of look at each other, and there's really no time to speak. And the curtain comes up, and I guess as soon as you can take in all the people and they look satisfied with, you know, that they have this new event in their lives as part of their life experience, and they're happy about that. That's such a, and it's immediate or it's not, and I think that qualifies as sweet.
And so the three of them will open in their Broadway play this week, and we're told there are a couple of tickets even left online, amazingly.